and saying, look, we would like you to visit the firefighters. I said, well, I'm in Budapest shooting right now Terminator 6. I can't leave right now. I said, but I'm going to be home in a week. So now I'm home and I'm so happy that this worked out. That I was invited to come up here. I really wanted to visit you because when I was governor, I traveled around to more firesides than you can imagine. I remember this one time when I went to bed, I was told we have 800 fires in California. I said, oh my God. I was just new in the job, right? I didn't know, what does it mean? 800 fires, how do you fight 800 fires? But the next morning I woke up, there was 2,012 fires all over the state of California. Well, I tell you, I was in a state of shock. But we did it. And we did it and fought those fires then, just the way it is today. And that is by having, without any doubt, the best firefighters in the world, the smartest, the most courageous, the most giving, the most selfless, and the smartest and the toughest in the world anywhere. So I want to let you know how much I appreciate the kind of work that all of you do. And I want to let people also know that this is not just an 8-hour-a-day job, like the majority of people in California have. They have 8-hour-a-day jobs, because that's what the law says. You can only work 8 hours. You work 3 times as much. You go up there for 24 hours at the time. Now this is more than 100 days a year that firefighters are away from their families, where the families don't know if they ever will see you again. It's the most dangerous job that anyone can have. I mean, you're risking your life for others, to save other people's lives every day. And I appreciate that as governor, I've seen it firsthand of the kind of work that you do. And I've seen the kind of terrain that you're dealing with, the kind of equipment that you have to schlep along with you, the dangers that are there all the time. And that to do 24 hours a day. People get tired after just a few hours of working, but you're doing it 24 hours a day. And then not only that, I heard that on your day off, a lot of you have signed up to hand out food on Thanksgiving to people that have lost their homes. Now that is unbelievable. This is the ultimate of really giving back and doing something for your community and for your country. And this is why I'm up here today. I just handed out some breakfast over there and put some of the potatoes on it. That was my job. Someone else put the chicken on it. Someone else put the gravy on it. Someone else put on the bread. And they said to me, your job will be to put on the scoop up. I put the gloves on, of course, the gloves, and scooped up some potatoes and threw it down on the plate. And I was so happy to just serve this food there for a few minutes, to just give something back to you and to let you know how much I appreciate all your work that you're doing. And I'm not one of those guys that come here and has the answer to the problems that we have, because there's a lot of complications in how we can do better in California so that we don't have that many fires in the first place. But I'm not the one that is coming. I just want you to know, I think that you're tough to listen to some of this crap that comes out of Washington. When they come here and they tell you that the answer is to kind of manage the forests better. I mean, you must be Meshuggah to say something like that when the federal government is in charge of 60%. It's 60% federal land. So if they really want to do a better job, go ahead. But they can't do a better job because the very White House that says we should manage the forests better have also taken out of their budget the work in order to clear the forest. So I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So I think that you're tough, not only to fight the fires, but you're tough to listen to all this crap. That's tough too. Because it's much more complicated than that, because this was not the traditional forest fire in the first place. This destroyed homes, trailer homes and everything. So I don't know what you're talking about, the forest fires then, but these are very ill-informed people that come out here and talk. I've been there for 7 years, so I have a little bit more experience, and I hope that you get the resources in the future that you need in order to fight those fires. Because I tell you that if we have an outside attack, we would not use Vietnam helicopters to fight the enemy. But the fire is our enemy. We know it's coming every year. So let's stop using Vietnam helicopters and let's use the best of the best equipment that's available so you can fly at night, and then we have 50 of those helicopters available at any given time, and really put the resources behind and the money behind, because we know this is an ongoing threat. So because I want you to go into those best helicopters and say, "Get to the chopper!"